Sir Kenny Dalglish issues Premier League title rallying cry to Liverpool fans and dismisses Guardiola's mind games. Sir Kenny Dalglish has delivered a rallying call to supporters ahead of Saturday's crunch Premier League clash with Bournemouth at Anfield as he declared, "You can inspire Liverpool to title glory." The Klopp legend, who was manager the last time the Reds were crowned champions in 1990, believes supporters have a key role to play in helping to ensure Jurgen Klopp's side end the 29-year wait. Dalglish insists rivals Manchester City's attempts to crank up the pressure with psychological warfare won't have any impact on Liverpool, who will re-establish a 3-point lead at the top if they beat the Cherries. "People might be nervous, but I was nervous at the start of the season, so I don't know what nerves has got to do with it," Dalglish said. "There's no problem with nerves. I think it's normal to feel nervous, it's anticipation. We have been brilliant this season, the support has been brilliant. For us, we've never, ever won a trophy in my time here without the help of the fans. When it gets towards the finishing line, that's when you need them most of all. If we can all stick together collectively, that will give us a chance to move forward. When I played for the club, we were fortunate to win it a few times. We won it because of the help we got from the people on the pitch, the managerial staff and the people who come and watch. They shouldn't underestimate the importance of the people who come to watch. They can get them over the line with their support. The support here has always been magnificent. They will enjoy it. It's been 29 years since we won a league title. That's a generation and a half nearly, a long wait. If they are a wee bit nervous, then you can understand it, but that doesn't stop them cheering the boys on. They will cheer them on to the end, and the boys deserve that." Back-to-back draws against Leicester and West Ham have hampered Liverpool's title bid, with Man City leapfrogging them on goal difference, but Dalglish isn't concerned. He said, "We shouldn't be embarrassed to be sitting up there. Fear the worst? What's the worst? Jesus Christ, the worst is relegation, I would imagine. We should be positive, supportive, helpful. We are going to make mistakes, but they shouldn't be magnified because we are getting towards the end of the season. They made mistakes at the start of the season as well. They might only have lost one game, but that's irrelevant, that's in the past. Everything you've got adds up in the end." Dalglish, who won 8 league championships with Liverpool as a player and then manager, has told Pep Guardiola that he's wasting his time with title race mind games. Earlier this week, the City boss claimed that he would rather be in the Reds' position. "They call it a run-in because there's only a few left, but don't forget what has gone before," Dalglish said. "You get the usual stuff coming towards the end of the season, like the psychological warfare. If you support a team, you see it one way and the opposition team try to throw a spanner in there. At the end of the day, they can try all the psychology they want. It's only what happens on the pitch that is going to count eventually. We are where we are because of what we did together on the pitch and in the stadium. I saw one yesterday, it was a Man City boy saying how they're stronger. Well, it's not a weightlifting contest, is it? It's about what happens on the pitch. For us, we've done most things right this year, and if we continue to do most things right, we will be very happy. What is it? 13 games to go. Just enjoy them. Just take one at a time. The next one is the most important one. If you want to benefit from the opposition's demise, then you need to do what you do well. They just need to do what they've done well all season. As it stands at the moment, they are top of the league on goal difference, and we have got a game in hand. Pep said he would rather be in our position, and you say there's no psychology going on. Don't listen to them. They aren't in our position, we're in our position. Our destiny lies in our hands." The 67-year-old believes City's title challenge could be affected by the fact that they are also still involved in the League Cup, Champions League and FA Cup. Man City have been brilliant. They are still in all 4 competitions and they have a final coming up, he continued. They have got the Champions League and FA Cup tie coming up at Newport, which might be interesting if it's the same pitch that Middlesbrough played on. They have a lot of football to play. What happens with injuries and suspensions will be quite important during the rest of the season. Both teams have had a few injuries so far, and that's part and parcel of it. It's how you react and respond to them. Nobody is going to help you, you have to help yourselves. If we help ourselves we'll be in a good position. Klopp's criticism of referee Kevin Friend following Monday's 1-1 draw with West Ham led to talk of the Reds boss feeling the pressure, but Dalglish is adamant that's not the case. He must be up for an Academy Award as well then, because I've not seen it. He must be in for an Oscar. When are they due? Dalglish joked. He's been brilliant. For the players, he has been fantastic because he shares and educates everything with them. For the punters he shares everything that they get, he shares the enjoyment and the disappointment. Jurgen is the best person that could possibly be there because he relates to everybody at the club. He doesn't go away off and try to do what he wants for himself. He does what is best for everybody. It has been magnificent for us to watch this year. With the support of everybody they can get to the finish line. Dalglish hasn't felt the need to give Klopp any advice about what lies in store over the coming months. I think he's well educated, he added. I don't think he needs anyone to tell him about the expectations of Liverpool because they probably match his expectations of himself. If someone asks anything when you're sitting having a cup of tea with them, you're going to make an answer. But I'm a dinosaur, he's not going to come and ask me. I don't think I'd be fit anyway.